The chairman of the Republican Party telling both CNN and NBC to stop production and do not air upcoming Hillary Clinton movies or biographies, or you will be cut out of a 2016 Republican debate schedule. Here is Reince Priebus. He runs the RNC. He issued the threat first from our show yesterday. Roll it.
It doesn't matter what the movie is like, whether it's critical or not. The fact is they're building up this personality. They're putting it into American culture. They're spending millions of dollars doing it. Now, if they want to air our debates, I don't care if they want to air it. They're just not going to have anything to do with them. I mean, they're not going to moderate our candidates and slice and dice our party in front of the entire country. Look, we had 23 debates last time. If we have a few less without moderators that are doing the bidding of the Democratic Party, it's fine with me.
Tamara Holder's a Fox News contributor. David Webb is the host of the David Webb radio show and Sirius XM Patriot, also a Fox News contributor. How you two doing? Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Bill.
Dave's playing the role of Eric Bowling this week, 2 and 5, so check him out then. Dave, what do you think about this? I mean, what Priebus talks about is the cult of personality that a network creates.
You know what, Bill? In this case, I disagree with him. I've been a proud Republican since the Reagan days. That's not going to change. But these kinds of statements are why many across America question the leadership. Look, you know that this is a full contact sport. They're going to come after you. CNN, NBC, they can gloss over, they can rewrite Hillary Clinton's history all they want. And one, why are we talking about 2016? Let's talk about 2014. Two, let's focus on local control and local issues at the state levels, not just the primary states. This is full contact politics. If you can't go into their arena, make your arguments, make strong arguments, and look, if they want to try and slice and dice, refute them with the facts.
I see. So you don't have a problem with this then? Is that what you're saying, Dave?
No, I don't. I think it's a foolish assumption.
Okay, all right, let me come back to that.
Or a foolish proposal to CNN.
Let me get Tamara on the record for this as well. Go ahead.
I think maybe there was a booking problem here because I'm shocked that David Webb and I actually agree on something.
Well, that's because I've got it right, Tamara, and you know I'm right.
Well, and I'm always right. But anyway, the fact is that this party, the Republican Party, is a party full of control freaks and people who want to eat their own. If you look at somebody like Chris Christie, who was left out of CPAC because he had President Obama with him after a hurricane, that was just a stupid move. And this is the kind of tactic that Mr. Priebus wants to do again. He wants to say, not only are we going to not attend or not support these networks, but also keep in mind, we're going to penalize you. We are going to penalize you, Republican candidate, if you decide to go ahead and do this.
Officially on August 7, 2013, the world is upside down. Because Webb agrees with Holder and Maureen Dow disagrees with both of you. New York Times, Reince Priebus says a lot of goofy things, she writes. But the chairman of the Republican National Committee has a point. Clever filmmakers can offer up delicious soufflés of propaganda and storytelling, putting a new imprint on the historical record. Dave, regardless of the argument you just offered, I mean, politics it's equal share as well.
Yeah, it is, Bill. And look, I get part of the political calculus going out ahead of this. What I don't see is the overall value in it. And frankly, to the RNC, which has lots of money it can spend. And by the way, Tamara, we're not a monolithic bloc as a party. We have debates within, that's fine. But they have the money to go out and make a film and tell the truth about Hillary Clinton. We can tell about Whitewater, Rose Law Firm.
You think
we can talk about Benghazi.
Yeah, do you think you'll get that?
This, by the way, keep in mind that this is a miniseries that is not played by Hillary Clinton, and there are plenty of people within the Democratic Party and plenty of average Americans who are going to sift through whether or not they believe the miniseries that's part of the entertainment part of the network to be fact or fiction. And so basically, Mr. Priebus is also saying to the American people, you're too dumb to figure out that this is a mini-series, and you know you're going to believe it, and so therefore you're just going to vote for
the argument he made is that
candidate.
it's propaganda and it's not the full story, and and then CNN came back and said, chill out, wait till you see the final product. I don't know in the end if the final product's going to hit the air. We will see. I mean, you got people coming in from all sides, all different walks of political life, from the right and the left, saying, don't do this. Dave, I'll give you the last word.
You know, here's my point on all of this, Bill. Play your game and play it better. And that's what we need to do as Republicans. Make better arguments and focus on the states. Focus on 2014. 2016 is a long way away. NBC, by the way, has never been known to deceptively edit anything. We all know that, a la the Zimmerman 911 call. So why believe that they're going to do anything but gloss over, rewrite history, and try to present Hillary as the million-mile savior of the world?
We'll see whether or not this goes forward. I remember not too long ago, some folks were dissing a certain channel because of the debates as well. It works both ways. Tamara, thank you. Dave, see you at 5 o'clock. Right?
Yes, I'll give the plug for him. Watch Dave at 5 o'clock.
Crickets. See you guys.